You know, I know.
You already know. You already know.
You know.
Stop playing with them, you know.
Ain't no stopping now.
Sometimes you gotta understand it's like
they don't understand.
Watch your following instead of your lead, you feel me?
I definitely understand. What's the plan though?
Sometimes you're gonna see that. Sometimes it's
I see it
not
all
that
the time,
easy.
man. You'll go blind real quick.
I keep it on me, you know how I'ma clutch it
I
too.
keep that 40
on me, you know how a nigga gone.
Hollow point.
I ain't trusting on no nigga,
Never
you know
that.
me, it's true.
Or no bitch.
Mama say she love a nigga, you know.
Okay, she said though.
I'm that nigga come to him,
Been
you
there.
know how I be.
Still that. Always be that.
Fuck with them and I'ma cheat. All them niggas perpetrating, you know how I
Never
do.
Jack City
I'm
shit.
that nigga, I swear to God, I'm a fucking
Sit.
shit. Never been no bitch, you know that's me. I don't play them games these niggas play, cause I'm a G. It's time to get it in, you know just how I'm gonna be. Give me one bitch, give me two, might as well give me three. I've been snuggling on the block for a minute. Only niggas play the guard like I'm a thug, but they know just how it be. I've been getting to the money, all them niggas hate on me. Ride around foreign whips, they know how it fucking be. Niggas know the sincere, special K, I been a G. Walk up in the club, bag a bitch and might take home 3. She say she in love with me, cause I'm a god, that's how it be. And I walk around this bitch and all eyes be on me. Love me cause she know my life is so different, pay the price, I'm that god. She say she want a real nigga, and I'm that boss. I don't play no games, nigga, he could get lost. With them fishes, nigga. I'm a ball. Yeah, I know. Take it easy on that nigga, you know how I be. Jersey young nigga, I'm that nigga, always been a kid. Jumped up in a Hummer, he copped it by 3. Told that bitch to bring that BMW back here to me. Ain't no playing games. And when it's time to get it in, I don't play with you niggas, I ain't got no friends. I be doubling up the codes to go up I-20 again. To bring back 20, the kilos, I'm gonna win. All them niggas hate a real hustler, I'm gonna get it though. I ain't worked a day in my life, you gotta feel me though. Chasing dough, every day a bitch wanna see me though. Say I'm living like she on my dick, cause she love me though. I'm a type nigga that a nigga wouldn't step to. Keep a cat on the hip in case a nigga rush through. Yeah, I got that money, keep 1,000 on me every day. Walk up in the club and you know what the DJ say. Sincere, I don't play every fucking nigga day. I be going places that these niggas never seen today. I'm in the Rolls Royce, I'm in the BM, I'm in the I8. Yeah, niggas gon' hate me cause they know how I'm gon' really be. I be chasing dollars that these niggas ain't gon' never see. I'm doing new shit every day, you know just how I be. Step into my lane, you niggas gon' see that I'm a G. And I'm so different than you. I know that niggas
I gotta
be
stop hating on real nigga, man. You know why?
I'm getting to
if you only knew what I did in my life,
you niggas
you
pussy
know why.
than me. Let's keep it true.
Let's keep it true. You know, I know.
You already know. You already know.
You know.
Stop playing with them, you know.
Ain't no stopping now.
Sometimes you gotta understand it's like
they don't understand.
Watch your following instead of your lead, you feel me?
I definitely understand. What's the plan though?
Sometimes you're gonna see that. Sometimes it's
I see it
not
all
that
the time,
easy.
man. You'll go blind real quick.
I keep it on me, you know how I'ma clutch it
I
too.
keep that 40
on me, you know how a nigga gone.
Hollow point.
I ain't trusting on no nigga,
Never
you know
that.
me, it's true.
Or no bitch.
Mama say she love a nigga, you know.
Okay, she said though.
I'm that nigga come to him,
Been
you
there.
know how I be.
Still that. Always be that.
Fuck with them and I'ma cheat. All them niggas perpetrating, you know how I
Never
do.
Jack City
I'm
shit.
that nigga, I swear to God, I'm a fucking shit. Never been no bitch, you know that's me. I don't play them games these niggas play, cause I'm a G. It's time to get it in, you know just how I'm gonna be. Give me one bitch, give me two, might as well give me 3. I've been snuggling on the block for a minute. Only niggas play the guard like I'm a thug, but they know just how it be. I've been getting to the money, all them niggas hate on me. Ride around foreign whips, they know how it fucking be. Niggas know the sincere, special K, I been a G. Walk up in the club, bag a bitch and might take home 3. She say she in love with me, cause I'm a god, that's how it be. And I walk around this bitch and all eyes be on me. Love me cause she know my life is so different, pay the price, I'm that god. She say she want a real nigga, and I'm that boss. I don't play no games, nigga, he could get lost. With them fishes, nigga.
I'm a
Swear to
ball.
God.
Yeah, I know.
Take it easy on that nigga, you know how I be. Jersey young nigga, I'm that nigga, always been
in the
the key.
truck.
Jumped up in a Hummer, he copped it by
Got
three.
three.
Told that bitch to bring that BMW back here to me. Ain't no playing games. And when it's time to get it in, I don't play with you niggas, I ain't got no friends. I be doubling up the codes to go up I-20 again. To bring back 20, the kilos, I'm gon' win. All them niggas hate a real hustler, I'm gon' get it though. I ain't worked a day in my life, you gotta feel me though. Chasing dough, every day a bitch wanna see me though. Say I'm living like she on my dick, cause she love me though. I'm a type nigga that a nigga wouldn't step to.
Don't
Keep
do
a
that.
jet on the hip in case a nigga rush through. Yeah, I got that money, keep 1,000 on me every day. Walk up in the club and you know what the DJ say. Sincere, I don't play, every fucking nigga day. I be going places that these niggas never seen today. I'm in the Rolls Royce, I'm in the BM, I'm in the I-8. Yeah. Niggas gon' hate me cause they know how I'm gon' really be. I be chasing dollars that these niggas ain't gon' never see. I'm doing new shit every day, you know just how I be. Step into my lane, you niggas gon' see that I'm a G. And I'm so different than you. I know that niggas
Y'all gotta
be
stop
hating, but
hating
I
on
ain't
real
fucking
nigga, man.
with you.
You know why.
how I'm getting to
If
the
you
money.
only knew what I
know
did
keep
in my
it true.
life,
You niggas
you know
pussy
why.
than me. Let's keep it true.
Let's keep it true.
What it do? What it fucking do? What's good, y'all? How everybody doing today, man? What's good in the motherfucking hood? What's good in the motherfucking hood? We got a few topics to go over today. Just waiting for Kimmy to get out of her meeting real quick so I can do what I do, you know. Just waiting for Kimmy to get out of her meeting real quick. But how everybody morning going so far? Cause it's been a motherfucking crazy week, man. I've been looking for a refrigerator all week. I gotta buy me a new refrigerator. And I did not know that the prices of refrigerators went up so motherfucking high. Refrigerators like paying 1 month's of a fucking mortgage now. This is crazy as hell. Shit like $2,000, $2,500, $3,000 for a fucking refrigerator. Nigga, just to put food in your shit. God damn. That shit is crazy to me. Got that breakfast of champions. You know you gotta have that breakfast of champions, man. If you ain't got that breakfast of champions, I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah. Get your body right early. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to gain weight. They say you get a beer belly, you gain 15 pounds, you know? I'm trying to get that belly, that beer belly. So you know how we do. We got shit to cover today, man. Break shit down real quick. Ooh. Yeah. Y'all know how I fucking do, man. What it do? What it do? What's happening? It's early morning. We're gonna break some shit down real quick. You know how we do. Nothing too major. You're more than welcome to join the live, man. You're more than welcome to join the live. You know how we do. We're about to turn up this morning. So we're gonna break down this case real quick. So we got a woman, man, who was upset because her boyfriend decided to give his baby mother a ride while she was in the car, man. You know what I'm saying? It got it to the point where she ready to break up with her man behind it. So old boy said, I saw my baby mother walking down the street while I was driving in the car with my wife. Sadly, to see the kids look tired and she looked like she was sweating in this heat. So giving her a ride caused his wife to be very upset. And now she feel like she don't want to fuck with him no more. She willing to risk their whole relationship. Yo.
Whoa, what it do?
What it do, bro?
Chill, man. I'm up in here.
Man, you already know.
Locked in.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man. You know how we do, cover these topics, break shit down.
Yeah, let's get it.
So we got a situation, man, where a woman was real upset, a wife, you know what I'm saying? The old boy saw his baby mother walking down the street with his kids, and his wife got upset because he pulled over to pick her up and give her a ride and the kids. So Kimmy, I'm gonna ask you that. How would you feel if you driving in the car with somebody and this is your husband and he sees his baby mother and his kids walking on the side of the road in the heat, and the kids look hot, she hot, sweating, and he stopped to give her a ride?
Well, wouldn't the wife already know that these kids are already existing before she was and that they're relevant in his life? Why would you be upset?
I'm pretty sure she did.
Then shame on you. Like, I mean, you walked into this. This was already existing before you got here. So you should already know what comes with the territory of being with this man. So why would you get upset for him to do something when he sees his kids are involved? You get what I'm saying? Like, that makes no sense as a woman if you're already, because you have the decision to decide to say, okay, I want to deal with a man who has kids and, you know, a past as far as having a woman in his life. You know, you make that decision. There's a lot of women that don't want to date men that have kids. It's hard in this day and age because pretty much everybody has kids or has some form of a past. But if that's not something you want to deal with, then you shouldn't be engaging with a man that has kids and a baby mama.
So what if she established to him like she didn't want nothing to do with your baby mother? That's between you and her. Don't involve me.
But how do you do that? And you're the new person into this situation.
I'm saying we don't know how long they've been married. They didn't get in debt. They just said that his wife was in the car.
Right, but if it's marriage, so if you're thinking marriage time, that's long enough to say, hey, I've got kids and this is their mother. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, this is all on you. If you're deciding to step into a situation with a man who has kids and a baby mother or ex-wife, whatever she is to him, you know, you're coming into that. So now you're saying you got married and you didn't want to have a good relationship with the baby mama, so much that you're upset that it's the sweltering hot, they possibly walking, and you got to give them a ride. Then that means you're just engaging in bullshit.
What you think? What you think, Hustle?
All right, so check this out. First of all, if I see my kids, all right, the baby mama was there, right? But to me, that she don't really matter. I see my kids out here hot. My baby mama with them. So I think the other old lady should have told, man, look at your kids, go pick them up. You know what I'm saying? And if she ain't did that, you need to get rid of her because she should be supportive of that.
Right. How you want to just sit in the passenger seat and just be like, that's what I'm saying. You either cool with the situation, and I know not everybody is in a cool situation, you know what I'm saying, and it's not always kumbaya on both ends. I'm just saying, if you come into the relationship as a woman and it was already something that was here existing, you should have already had that handled out. So whether you like the chick sitting in the back, it's a short ride. Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
But it's easier said than done. They could have fighting in the past. They could be hot friends, don't like each other. Like you said, nothing is kumbaya. So they could be already at odds. And then you think I'm supposed to give a fuck that your baby mother
No,
wants
because
but
make sure that everything tries to stay at kumbayas. Why? Because you still have to raise the kids, whether the wife is here or the baby mama is around. You get what I'm saying? You can't. The situation already gets messed up. So let's not make it harder. Now okay, listen, this is where we at. Okay, we on the street. I ain't gonna let my kids walk. I ain't gonna put the kids in the car and say, hey, you catch a lift, whatever. Listen, we finna go, drop them, that's what it is. It's your job. All of this gets messed up in the first place because nobody's taking initiative to be the grown one and say, here's where I am with my baby mama, and this is what I gotta handle. Usually people come into a relationship and they're like, yeah, well, I got problems with her, and you gonna have problems with her too. And then it's all messed up from jump, and nobody fixes it. So now you got an issue with giving somebody a ride, giving the kids a ride at that.
right, and I don't see what the problem is for the guy to be, you know, I mean, as a man, you know what I'm saying, you should wanna pick your kids up, and you should wanna not see your kids walk in the heat, you know, like.
Well, he did pick his kids up. He did. He did pick his kids up. He wanted to pick his kids up, and he did. Right. But for him picking his kids up in return, his wife now wants to divorce him. She don't want to be with him.
Oh, you got it.
Then you need to let her go.
Because she thinks that they still got something going on. She's like, I don't know. She's playing it like, yo, why would you pick up your baby mother and kids in front of me?
Then this has nothing to do with the ride. There's more serious things going on for her to feel that way. Because if you're just giving a ride, there's no, first of all, women, just like we talk about men, this insecurity thing is like really taking you outside of yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is the man that you said I do to, and you knew that these kids were already here. So if you have a whole suspense about other things going on, that has nothing to do with giving the kids a ride. She just used that as an excuse to be like, oh, I figured, I think, and here I want to be out of the relationship. If that's the case, but it's much deeper than just giving somebody a ride.
It got to be deeper than that. It has to be deeper than that.
Right. If you're asking for a divorce,
but she also said, "What if it was the other way around? Would you want me picking up my ex?"
Absolutely.
I'm gonna pick up your ex and your
kids. You're not picking up your ex. You're picking up the children along with him. He's out there with the children. You're just as wrong if you drive by and be like, and he be like, no, you don't pick him up. Then I need to check him. You get what I'm saying? My kids and this situation that I had was before you got here. So if you didn't want to deal with it, then you don't need to be here. But I'm not going to let you add to it. Now, if I'm a person that's making the issue harder and I'm the woman or the man with the kids and I'm sneaking around, then that's what you're going to get out of the new marriage that you're going to get. You're going to get questions, you're going to get insecurity, you're going to get trust issues because you're drawing that line of communication and you're disrespecting your new relationship. Mm-hmm. But if this is something that, like I said, where you got to pick your kids up, y'all don't have to be the best of friends, but you're going to respect me enough to sit up here and allow me to drop them off and we can go on about our business. Nobody has to be the best of friends.
I amen to that because I don't see the problem.
Somebody said if it was the other way around, she would think he's insecure.
What? I think she's insecure. I think she's insecure too. Whether it's a man or a woman, you're still insecure. Nobody is not subjected to being insecure because it's on the other side. It's either way, it's the same thing. Because if you decide to be in this type of relationship, these are the things that you're taking with it. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't handle that, then you shouldn't be in it.
Miss Rochelle said, Miss Kenny, right? It's about the kids, not.
Go ahead.
I think it's about the kids, but how often do you find couples that's actually with the kids' best interest at hand? So you're gonna have that other person sitting there like, oh, really? You gonna pick her up?
Right. So then that's ego, and that's not the kid's best interest at hand.
That's why it's very often that you're gonna get that.
Who's going into this new relationship? If that person is already feeling like that, you should have been engaged that. It shouldn't be this car conversation to figure out that you have an issue. Already that's established. And if you're dealing with a woman that has this much of an issue, then she shouldn't be around your kids. And then she
Straight up at all. Let her go.
Already
Let her go.
attitude.
So nobody feels that woman has any right to feel who she wants in and out of her car as his wife.
But we're a union right now.
I understand
Right.
that. I'm just saying.
We're a union. So like I said before, when you decided to become part of this, it's really not hard. When you decided to become part of this union, this was part of my union. Hopefully he divulged that early on enough so she can make the decision. Being that you're married, you make the decision to say, I'll be a part of this union. So now you're sitting in the car and now you want to separate pots and pans. That's not fair, because as the husband, you're looking at her with a problem. This shouldn't be an issue at all. We're not saying we're going out to dinner or we're having a family day. This is saying you've seen them walking, it's hot outside, pick them up, give them a ride to where they need to go. That's it.
Hey, she miserable.
In your car, you can express that all you want. You ain't got to talk to nobody. But you're going to take another step when you turn around and disrespect your husband on it, or vice versa. Because those children will be your obligation whether she's here or not.
Somebody said, I would have picked my kids up. My BM could have walked. She probably would do some dumb shit, like kick the back of my wife's seat.
Nah.
All right, well, I mean, if you have that type of shit going on, like
that's what I'm saying.
If you can't, but as her, if she can't accept a ride at that point, she don't need to be in your car. You gotta understand what you're dealing with.
Sometimes it be like that.
But then she don't want the kids to go. Then you make the gesture, you put it out there. Hey, you need a ride. Somebody's gotta be fucking mature. So else you're just gonna have a big fight in the middle of the street and nobody's gonna go anywhere. If the baby mama is screaming, oh, I don't want to get in the car. And
well, you're not saying that. He's saying like she could be.
He's
saying she might get in the car. She need to ride, but she might be vindictive. She might be the type to be like this bitch and be kicking her seat in the back. Like, you know how people play with your seat and be kicking her seat.
Like you fucking five. Either you want the ride or you don't. Period.
Straight up.
You want the ride or you don't. But don't get in a small fucking confined space and start kicking seats and acting immature. If that's the case, you don't need the ride, then, you know what I'm saying? The kids, you don't want me to get the kids a ride, then y'all are good then. But I did my just. You get what I'm saying? This is getting more complicated.
She might be one of them baby mothers that say slick shit when she in the car.
Okay, then she don't need to be around. So then you
know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You got
but that's already dynamic created. We're talking about the wife saying no. So if the wife says no, now she gets in the car and acts up, he still has to be the one to address that. Unfortunately, it falls back on him. Why? Because you got a new woman and you got the old one acting up. So y'all need to fix it, because right now the kids need a ride. So if you're going to get in this car and act up, then you ain't going to get no ride.
So he said, no ride, you're going to get up.
If she say or do something once she in the car, what we do?
Huh?
So she say or do something in the car, what we do?
When she say or wants me in the car.
Yeah, so once she get in the car and she say or do something, what we do?
Now check this out, gangster. I feel where you're coming from with that.
Put it on a plate. Shut the fuck up.
Kicking that bitch out the car.
I mean, eventually, listen, this is turning more and more, like I said, this is getting more and more complicated as we speak. If she gets in the car with the bullshit that he need to cap that or tell her, listen, you need to get an Uber or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Address all this before you start driving. Because once you start driving, all you're going to have is a big argument and everybody's going to be pissed off. So, I mean, period. I think the fella,
know the type of baby mother he has and the type of woman that he's dealing with. So just for him to have that thought of stopping and letting the kids in the car, then, you know, those things that we're talking about may not be an option. She may not be that type of woman. That's
right.
why
To put her in the car to say, okay, you know, they may need a ride. Because if you know for a fact, like if you know every situation is different, if she get in the car and she start going off, then you know I'm not even gonna offer her. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I get y'all an Uber because I know I can't have you in my car because it's gonna be too much mess.
Yeah.
But you at least do the attempt. But the wife, she shouldn't be mad at all because, like I said, you came into this. So you should be accepting of this situation. It doesn't always have to be perfect, but you have at least have to have some type of understanding.
Yeah, Josh said that she don't need no men with kids, point blank.
Period. She don't need no man with kids.
Seems like she don't need no kids.
Right.
Yeah,
she don't need kids if she feel like that about anybody's kids.
Right. Because it ain't gonna matter who she's with because she's always gonna have some form of jealousy in her mind of a past relationship. And if you can't be solid in your position, then you don't need to be there.
Lena, what up?
At all.
Said that's why I said just my kids, but an Uber is a good idea.
Right.
Hey, like fuck it, I'll pay for you an Uber. Stay right there.
Right. If you know that they can't be in your car because it is too much of a conflict, they don't get along or you don't get along, but you're trying to do for the kids. There's something you can do to offer. You know what I'm saying? Your spouse shouldn't be upset, but it should at least be, all right, let me see if I can handle this with you. If not, hey, I tried. We got to move on. I guess you taking the bus today. You know what I'm saying? It's just all on some act up like that. But that's, I don't think
feel like you the type
right.
of baby mama that if I let you in this car to be a problem, I'm not going to even have that thought of letting you in the car. But if I feel, you know, I'm able to let her in the car, let the kids in the car and everything will be copacetic. And she's still tripping after I, you know, made that decision, knowing that, you know, everything good, then she got to go.
And that be it. Sometimes the wife might see the problem more than the baby daddy.
A lot of times they do.
Talking to her and getting slick with her, but you like,
well, no, and if she getting slick with her, he need to know. You know what I'm saying? This is not a battle with the ex. I think people like, and maybe
it be like that.
No, but it's just me because I dissect things and I have time to think. But people be really operating on ego. When you come into the relationship and you become the new woman, it ain't to start battling with the next one. And just because the new woman come into the relationship, it ain't to start battling with her. Like this nigga, the same nigga that y'all are dealing with is causing this shit. And he should be the one to be the mentor within this to bring everybody in. Fine, if you're gonna be my wife, this is what I had before. She may be a little bit crazy, maybe she's not. These are the kids that we have. Can you deal with this? Yes or no? If you can't, then you need to step on. But some women get into this thinking they just gonna come in and take over, and you have a woman sitting in the front seat saying, no, you can't pick up them kids.
Mm-hmm.
You've got an issue.
That's where the issue lies.
You've got an issue. And it's deeper than just you and the ex right now, because now your new marriage is in shambles because she doesn't want you to deal with your children. And now you've got more issues because who are you? Who is this person that I just married? You're supposed to be accepting of this. So you lied. We got deeper issues.
This shit crazy, y'all. My nigga said, and then he pick up and his car smell like roach spray.
Oh my God.
He said my car gonna smell like roach spray.
Smell like raid.
smell like raid.
Mothball.
He said my shit gonna smell like roach spray.
Know what type of baby mamas they got. You'll know if you can help your baby mama out.
Yeah, that be the fucked up. Yeah, a lot of people do know what type of baby mamas you got, but even after go through that shit crazy. Yeah. If you gotta even go through that, if you can't even handle your shit properly, if you gotta go through that's a fucked up situation.
Right.
I could imagine a nigga seeing his kids on the street walking by and he can't do nothing. And she like, yeah, I wish you would. Nigga.
No, there's no, but that's the thing. It shouldn't be no such thing as I wish you would. and the nigga say, I can't do nothing, then you just proving you's a fucked up nigga. And that's why you got an ex in the first fucking place.
These niggas be one that.
Because there should be no question to be like, this is my responsibility, and your wife should know that. Like, my responsibilities were here, you know what I'm saying, before we even decided to do this. And they, like I said, they're gonna always be here. So either you with me or you not. Then if you're not, you got some explaining to do. Because how'd you get this far?
Yeah, that shit crazy. Like, fuck it.
People make situations a lot harder because once emotional feelings get involved, they don't drop that ego, like I said, and they keep it. So that's why you have all of these issues when a simple situation as needing a ride comes about.
Yeah, something simple as needing a ride. Shit, it could be she needs some money. Shit, it could be she needs some money. She needs you to come pick her up and give her a ride early in the morning. Your wife like, hold the fuck up, my nigga. What you mean? Who you still devoted to, me or her? It be like that. And they be going at your throat.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you have that relationship with them enough to say, okay, you need a ride. But if you don't, then you ain't need to be giving her no ride. You give the kids a ride. Why is this so difficult? The kids need a ride. Now, sis, if you need a ride, like, okay, you got to take them to the doctor's office, you know, stuff like that. Okay, I mean, depending on the relationship. But other than that, your obligation is always going to be the children and making sure that they're in a good situation. So, I mean, if you're not, then you're just not.
Now, is this being that she acted like that? Is that when you say, okay, now maybe we do need to rethink this relationship?
Yeah, you would.
Okay, because that's what I'm saying. So he might be dodging a bullet. Sometimes it takes a situation for somebody to expose their true character.
Now you're really getting to see, especially because this is a sensitive topic. This is my children. This is not just some random scenario. And when my children are involved, if this other person is involved, now you got an issue. So yeah, you got to address that immediately because those are going to be your children forever. So that means it's always going to be an issue there.
And your children shouldn't come before anything. That's no matter what. So at that point, he might really just dodge the bullet.
I don't care who you are. You're not going to tell me what I'm going to do with my kids. And that's just period. I love you, but I love my children. And I'm not going to sacrifice my kids for my relationship. Especially when I brought you in. I brought you in. You knew my stuff. You get what I'm saying? And then now you tell me this is what you don't want to deal with, then we have to reevaluate.
What you think, Hustle? This shit crazy. Hopefully people out there that got baby mothers probably, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people going through this situation right now.
Yeah, look, check this out. I'm going to take what she has to say into consideration. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going, just oh, don't worry about it. I ain't listening to you. I'm going to hear out, but at the same time, man, my kids come first, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It ain't going to be nothing against that.
A lot of these niggas be strung out on the booty, though.
Yeah.
I think we all know the number one drug in the world is punani.
Shit, a lot of niggas are disowning kids for their punani.
Things that they probably shouldn't have been doing.
A lot of them are disowning kids for their punani. You hear me?
No, I'm talking about like why niggas start going against their kids.
Well, that's what why he would leave the kids and not pick them up.
Yeah, it's a lot of men out there that be so into the punani that they get disguised to get like their kids to shit. They be like, oh, all right.
And then the drama.
Who is this nigga?
I'll see y'all on the weekend. Y'all with you. It's your mama's time right now. It'd be a lot of situations like that because people go through so much back and forth. I'm talking about a situation in a sense where everybody can be mature, or at least one person can be mature and be like, yo, these are my kids, it's my responsibility. But there's a whole lot of scenarios where the dude is like fired up and he's sick of the ass. And he letting the new chick just call the shots.
But the new chick be pushing it too.
Right.
But that's the scenario we in.
Right.
That's the scenario we in. He was about to do that, but he didn't do that because he felt bad for his kids because they were sweating.
Right.
He saw them walking. It's hot as hell. But the new chick is like, hold up, my nigga, we married.
Right.
Why the fuck why you
No, and in this situation, when he get his paperwork, he need to go ahead and just file on for a divorce. File on for a divorce. Anybody that's going
you know how hard that is, man. Especially if you're not with that woman no more. You like, I'm gonna lose my wife now.
Let me tell you something. You got a chance of losing your kids. You got a chance of losing your kids.
Right.
So you kidding me right now? Talking about I got a chance of losing my wife. My wife don't love me enough to accept my kids, and I gotta be about my wife. No, you can go, man. That means you don't love me enough to be a part of my situation.
Right.
So I love my kids because I'm not gonna let my kids watch me allow you to disrespect them. I'm not gonna do it. And that's the person that I am. Not a lot of people, but that's I am. Because if I've been with you forever, our relationship ends. There's no man that can come in my life and say, "Oh yeah, we ain't chilling with your kids today." No, you can't go see them. You can go. You can go.
Or they might say, "Oh, he can't see his kids,"
or I don't want him over here. That's your problem. That's a personal issue. And if you can't manage it, you can't be with me. That's the person that I am. I'm not gonna play no.
And ain't no real woman gonna put no man in no position like that to make a choice or a decision like that.
Hold on. Siriana? Who is this? Siriana? Hold on. Hello?
Is it me you looking for? Selena Rivera. Hi, Bob Felicia's.
How you doing?
Another day, another blessing.
Amen.
I can't complain because they ain't gonna change a goddamn thing. So I'm still here. I'm jumping on all you panels. I sure am.
What you think about this situation?
Yes, I am. I damn. It's some things you could do. I wouldn't give two if you break everything in the house because I'm gonna ask you to come in your wallet and replace it. But if you so bold to pick up a hammer and hit me in the head, ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah, ain't no coming back from that, Selena. But what about the kids?
I took the abortion pills. We good.
Oh, man.
Ain't no kids. My kids is 38, 21. First of all, no.
So look, Selena.
So let me ask you this. If you driving in the car with your boyfriend or your husband.
No, the car. I bought the car. There's nothing. Police. I'm fighting about the car. There's nothing that I could do about the car because I had the DUI blow. And I put it in his name. And they're telling me there's nothing I could do about this car. But I paid for it, though. That's okay. I'll pay your ass away from me.
So look, what if you wanted to pick up his kids while y'all riding down the street in that car?
What kids? My kids are grown, baby. Mama. My kids are grown. No, 31, 28, 76. Are you talking about the one in my belly? Baby, that's what they call 2 abortion pills. Google it.
2 of them?
She don't know what she talking about, man. She
right,
done lost me.
Lord.
She done lost me.
Yeah.
She lost me.
Yeah. I'm anti-abortion.
Talking about some other shit.
Yeah. She went all the way left on us right there.
Say, can I pose a question? How do parents feel about step parents trying to discipline the kids? I saw a video where a mother let the stepdad whoop the girl's child and the child ran away. What you think about that?
I think that's really sensitive. I think in order for you to start feeling comfortable enough to whoop a child, like you have to already establish some ground rules with the parent. You know what I'm saying? You don't just overstep your times and then come in here and start whooping on the child, because that's a different form of discipline, you know, and it should start with speaking first. First of all, you got to understand that the parent know what their boundaries are, how they want to handle things, how they feel about it, you know what I'm saying? Because the kids are going to take it a different way and they're going to react. And in this case, you know, if a child runs away, you know what I'm saying, it's because
let me put you on game. I'm one of the best dads you probably can have. I don't think there should ever be an opportunity or ever be a time when a step parent whoops a stepchild. You could discipline a stepchild, and what I mean by discipline, you could put her in time out. You could tell her you can't play your game. There's other forms of punishment that the step should take. If when it comes to physical contact, you leave that to the parent.
Right.
You leave that to the parent. If I gotta physically discipline you, then I think that your mother or your father need to handle that. You see what I'm saying? Because that's not my job. And one thing about me, I'm a firm believer is when you a step parent, you should never want to take on that job, because them type of emotions you shouldn't want to endure. You should always want to be the one that they come to.
You want to be the supporter.
You want to be the supporter.
Right. Because in this situation, you become in a situation where a parent is, you got the mother, father, and a step parent now. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to overstep the boundaries of the father. You want to be the supportive person in this. You can engage in discipline as needed. Agree with
There's ways
parent,
to discipline as a step parent.
Overstep that, right?
Now, I feel like when you get physical,
situation where there's no father and you are,
it doesn't matter. That's the mother's job. Mm-hmm. I can still be your father figure and be your father, but I don't have to physically touch you. Mm-hmm. I could discipline, and that's the key thing about discipline. I never had to physically discipline my kids, ever, since they've been born. My son, 18 years old. My daughter, 17. I never had to physically discipline my kid. Right. That's why I said, when you put things inside a child's life that they like, when you take it away from them, it hurts that you take it away from them. Mm-hmm. So if I give you a video game and I take that video game away from you, it hurts that you take it away from them. Only time that these kids are acting obstructively outrageous is why they have no discipline. Mm-hmm. So when you have a 2-parent household and you have discipline and you got structure, you don't have that step parent should never have to physically touch that child.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Half of the time, the step parent should be going to the mama like, man, you ain't got to hit her, leave her alone.
Right.
Leave her alone. Mm-hmm. And then that's what brings more comfort from the child to the step parent, because they like, yeah, he ain't gonna allow nobody to hit me.
Big Frankie said my stepdad raised me and whooped me like he did his kids with my mom, and treats me better than he does his own to this day. But see, that's that situation.
And it's like that sometimes.
Like that. Remember, Keidrina had a friend and she was being raised by her stepdad, and he was a disciplinarian. You know what I'm saying? And he raised her. I'm not advocating that step parents can't whoop their kids, because it's some step kid parents that been in their kid life for 20 years. It's like, who are you to tell me I can't whoop this child? And I'm the only father they got. Right. And the child never even seen their father. Right. I understand that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's children that never saw their father. Right. And they've only been raised by this. But if that father or mother, if you have a parent in that household where it's the mother and the father, you should never have to whoop that child, because that shouldn't have been the first go-to. This is years later of probably getting to an ass whooping. But in the establishment, it should have never.
Nigga, bro, before a step parent hit my child, nigga, I need to be hitting my child. Right. Nigga, I should be knowing about the situation and getting to it. But I just personally feel like you should never have to do that. You should never have to get to that point. Why? Because that's your child. Right. That's the mother's child. And that's not your child. You should always be like, yo, you got that. Hey, I'll call you on the phone and be like, yo, you might have to whoop this little girl ass when you come on. She been tripping. She giving me that sassy attitude, but I ain't taking it. And then so you gonna have to when you come on, you handle it.
You like, listen, you ain't gonna be doing this. This is how we gonna blah, blah, blah.
It's ways to do it. You don't never have to be the disciplinary as the step. You should allow that person to do it, the other person to advocate to do it. Too much come with that.
It's hard. And that's why, and somebody put it in the chat too. You have to really decide whether you're going to date people with children in a previous family. Because when you just decide to let your guard down and say, okay, I fell in love and this is where it is, you got to understand that still comes along with your relationship. That's not going anywhere. So unless you're prepared for the long haul, it would be hard for you to, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes you got to separate that and then walk away and be like, this is not really where I want to. This is not where I want to be. And if I go forward, these are the things I'm going to have to deal with.
Hey, Jay said a step parent is there to enforce what the parent says, not put hands on the kid. That's not theirs. Exactly. That's exactly what I said. My job is to enforce. My job is to be the savior. My job is to be your savior. My job is never to put my hands on. If anything, I'm supposed to stop you from getting your ass beat.
Right.
Hey, look, man, you know I ain't going to let you get your ass beat. Don't do that. See, listen to me. I ain't going to call your mama. You know what I'm saying? The step parent is usually the one that's trying to prevent you from getting your ass whooped.
Right.
If you got to be the one hitting, I always feel like if the step parent is whooping the kid ass, then that motherfucker is abusive. I've always felt like that because the step parent is usually the cool one, the one that's trying to get you to like them, that want to be around. If you getting your ass whooped by the step parent, that motherfucker's abusive.
Okay, so listen to this. I have a lot of friends. So where their moms had a lot of step parents, a lot of men coming in the house, right? And they would come in and they would be the disciplinarian.
My nigga, if you got, hold up.
The mom was not.
Nah, bro, if you got 10 niggas, if you done been with 10 different niggas, and in the lifespan of your daughter or child being 10 to 15 years old, and all 10 of them niggas done whooped your kid ass, that's a problem.
That's a problem. That's a major problem.
All them niggas like, yeah, I whooped your ass when you was young. Yeah, I whooped your ass when you was. No, yeah, that's a problem.
That's a problem on so many different levels, though. Okay, so that you have to dissect. That's a problem in different levels. But I'm saying, like, where men come in as the step parent and the mom is already tired, withdrawn, they've been the disciplinarian, and they're looking for the man to come in and be a disciplinarian. So now she pulls back, and now he got to whoop these badass kids. And
that's a problem. You whoop my kids, we got a problem.
Those are scenarios. That's what I'm saying. It's so.
That's why I don't believe a stepdad or stepmom should be whooping somebody's kids. Right. Because if you whoop the wrong kid, you're gonna be fighting with somebody other side of the family for a long fucking time. Listen, my grandmother come whoop your ass if you hit her granddaughter.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying? And certain people are not with you hitting. Like if my mom found out somebody was hitting her grandkids, you know the type of problem you had? Like everybody not with the other side just hitting somebody's kid. It's like, hold up, my nigga. You could have called me. It's all types of people that could have did the disciplinary before you let an outsider that ain't blood do the disciplinary.
I know my family. If that was the situation, my family would be cutting somebody.
No, hold up. No, hell no.
There'd be no conversation. You hating on my grandkids and you the new one?
Who the fuck is you? Nigga.
Yeah.
We don't know you, nigga. You might be hitting the kid a little harder because you don't like the daddy.
Right. So Josh says some kids do take advantage and provoke the step parent from physically disciplining, especially when they already don't like the step parent from jump. And I get it because, you know, I've had friends who had step parents and I've spoken to them and they don't like it. So a lot of times when you do have a mom who's out there dating, always somebody new, you put them through hell.
But guess what? That's the obstacle of being a step parent. That is the obstacle, yeah. That is the number one obstacle of being a step parent. That's going to see if you make it or if you break it. If you could overcome the obstacle of the little kid trying to put you through that type of situation. That's the best part of being a step parent, nigga. You gotta go through them obstacles.
Right. You gotta say, I'm strong enough to be a step parent. And a lot of people aren't.
Yeah, and if you can't handle it, then nigga, this ain't for you. Nigga, you know being a stepdad ain't for you. Some niggas can handle that shit, some niggas can't.
Some niggas master that shit. And other niggas can't. So it's like, come on. It's hard. It's hard. Because you're stepping into a whole different type of relationship, not just with the mother, but with the kids and their emotions too. And the kids are gonna make it hard for you.
Miss Rochelle said, I don't agree, but my stepdad spanked me. He's been in my life since I was 4. I'm 43 now. I've been seeing too many situations where the child ended up unalive. Oh, definitely. Like I said, it all depends. I think it all depends on how long that father been in your life. Now, I don't think nobody should come in your life spanking your ass in the beginning.
No.
Now, if he been in life 10 years and the daddy ain't never been around, that's different. But if the daddy is in your life, if I'm in my child's life, nigga, and I'm active in my child's life, nigga, don't you ever put your hands on my child.
Right.
Nigga, I'm active, nigga.
Right.
Nigga, I'm active. Nigga, I don't need no nigga doing nothing to my child.
Fathers that are active and understand the situation and have moved on. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about a good situation where now you've been here for some odd years. You know, we've discussed some boundaries because that's what usually happens. When people are involved, boundaries are discussed from jump. That's why people usually say, oh, when there's a new relationship, well, I want to know who you with. Usually the intention should be to know who the other person is with now, to know who's going to be around your kids, not just to be nosy or, you know, or evil. But you should be knowing so that you can set the boundaries and say, hey, I don't allow spanking. I discipline my child. If there's any question, you can let me know. You know what I'm saying? That's in a mature space. But if you're the father and you're his life and you allow your stepfather to work on it, I feel a little weird about it.
Cranky, what up?
What up with it, man? Look, I'm listening to this. It depends on the situation and how the relationship is and how that parent is.
I can't hear you. Your shit fucked up.
It's fucked up?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Come out and come back in.
Exactly.
Yeah, my nigga shit fucked up.
Yeah, Rochelle said, Gangsta Cap said, different dudes spanking the child. Poor child feeling like a runaway slave in his own home. That's pretty much
Hell
what
yeah.
happens when the mom starts allowing these kids, you know, these new men to come in and whoop on your child. That's not fair either.
That's what I'm saying, my nigga. You letting all these different niggas come in and whoop on your child. And the reason I know is because I was like that, nigga. My mom used to let all these different niggas come in and whoop on us. Nigga, I got to the point where I was fighting back. But guess what ended up happening?
You had to start fighting back.
No, but I went to jail at 13 because of that.
Right, you
because of that.
Just like they made a statement that the child ran away.
Yeah.
Because the child will start to
I
look
started
at the
running
mom
away.
like, why are you allowing this
These
to go
niggas
on?
that hit
And
me.
all of these emotions that you already had before this guy got here about.
Bro, I
you know
went through it.
whatever,
I ran away. I
I
started running away. I started fighting my stepfather all types because I'm like, hold up, my nigga. You let Fuqua hit me. You let Shorty hit me. You
Right.
let every Jesse hit me. You letting all these niggas put their hands on me. Hold the fuck up, my nigga. Like, who these niggas? These ain't my daddy. So you get to that point where it's like, hold up, these niggas ain't my daddy.
Right.
Now you start fighting back, having all types of rebellion and doing all types of shit. I swear to God, I've been through that shit, so I know. Like, I remember I was locked up from 13 to 16.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said it's a rough situation when you bring somebody else into the relationship in your family because there's a whole adjustment. Kids feel some type of way too.
Hell yeah, that shit crazy. That's what I said. My wife would tell you, I've been through all that shit. All that shit. That's why I tell niggas, the one thing you go through is all types of motherfucking shit. I wanted to be homeless. I'd rather be anywhere than be on that, be going through that shit. Nigga, you like, fuck that shit. You be ready to fight at the world. So imagine a kid that's like, yo, this not my father, this not my mother. Man, that's why I said as a step parent, I don't agree with that. I feel like if your mama can't handle it, then we got a problem.
No, but let me tell I had a cousin that went through that, and she always had a new stepfather. There was always a new man around. And when we would be around, it was always fun because when she was mad, and this is as a kid's perspective, when she was mad, we was all bad. And he'd be like, I'm going to tell you, Mom. I'm going to tell you. He couldn't really do nothing, but it would give him hell and make it hard. So kids do things out of spite and out of their emotions to get back. And, you know, adults can take but so much.
Man, my stepdad.
It really forces a person out of the relationship if they can't handle that.
Man, my stepdad couldn't wait till my mother left so he could try to whoop my ass. Nigga, we was fighting like cats and dogs.
The only time he was like, I'm going to whoop on you.
We fought like cats and dogs every time my mother left the crib, nigga. Yo, what's good, Hustle?
I'm back, my bad. Had a phone call, but look here. My step pops, dog. I got a gangster step pop, bro. He never not once chastised me like that. You know what I'm saying? If he couldn't talk to me about it, you know what I'm saying, then he ain't say nothing, bro. You say he was always humble. He was all cool. You know, he all about. believe in that. You know what I'm saying? You don't, if you're a step parent, bro, you ain't gotta beat her, whip no child or nothing, bro. If you can't talk to them, can't give them the game, bro, and just fall back and leave it up to leave it up to their real parents, bro. That's how I look
Yeah,
at that
that's how I
situation right
feel.
there, man.
Yeah, that's how I feel, man. As a step parent, my nigga, it should be other ways that you could discipline a child. You should be
Yeah.
able to put them in timeout. You should be able to take a game from them, tell them they can't go outside. It's other ways to do it. Look, you take this pen and paper, sit at the table, write these sentences, give me an essay, something. Nigga. Read this book. Tell me
And
what this
believe
book
and
about
believe
when
it or
you
not,
done.
bro. Look, gangster, I got the utmost respect for him, bro. Like I never got in an argument with him. You know what I'm saying? If he say something, then that's law. You know what I'm saying? Like, it.
Cause that should be crazy. Yeah, that shit, it should be fucked up, man. But it's a lot of kids going through that shit right now. That's why it's a touchy topic. There's a lot of kids going through that shit. Big L said, I raised 5 step kids and 4 of my own. Shit, they all doing excellent life. I love them all for real, and they show me mad love. Did you ever have to whoop your step kid's ass, Big L? Hit the link, nigga. Hit the link, Big L. I know you had to whoop ass before. How'd you feel when you had to whoop ass? Nah, for real, for real. We got 40 people in the building, man. Shit a lot. Let's turn up, man. You already know what time it is.
Dog,
Big
hey,
L.
assalamu alaikum, bro.
Alaikum salam.
Yeah, man. Man, yeah. I'm with my boy right now. He can tell you I raised my stepkids, man. They all love me, man.
So did you ever have to whoop your stepkids?
Nope. No, never.
Okay.
Never touched
So
them
how do you, how do
physically.
you, how do you feel about, because that's how I feel. I feel like you should never have to whoop your stepkids. I feel like that should be always left up to the parent.
I
So
ain't really never had to really whoop my kids that much. You know what I'm saying? It's just nowadays you gotta talk to these kids. They you can a lot of kids, man, you could talk to, bro. Cause these kids understand earlier and earlier, bro, about real life, you know? Just
mhm.
keep it real with them, they're gonna keep it real with you. You know? They doing good, man. And they always followed my advice. They doing good.
So what do you? But it's parents out there that do whoop their stepkids.
Oh
That's
hell yeah.
so. What do you think about them parents?
Actually, it depends on the situation. I know some kids are super disrespectful. Some need their ass whooped out here. More of them, goddamn, should have had more ass whooping on some real shit. I'm gonna keep it at 1,000. You know,
That nigga Big
I'm
L's.
dead ass, man. But it depends on the situation. You know, kids is different, man. Some kids will take you to the max, and some kids know not to play with you like that. You know,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
so hey, bro. Go case by case, bro. I done seen, some people had to get at their stepkids ass because they was too disrespectful, bro. And I felt like it was warranted. But some kids you don't have to touch. You could talk to them and they understand, you know?
Mhm.
I was always humble. I'm just a humble person, you know? So I ain't never had to do all that rah rah rah. You know, they just all respect me as being daddy. You know what I'm saying? So when daddy come around, oh y'all better straighten up. Daddy coming, but daddy the one, even from the oldest one to the young, they know daddy. You can go tell anything. You don't have to hide nothing. He gonna tell you the real. You know, like my daughter, man, she tell me stuff that I think should be telling her mom or her girlfriend. But she said, yo, Dad, I tell you because I know you gonna keep it a bean with me. And you ain't playing no games about your princess. That's how she come. And that's how I feel, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, and my son too. They tell me so much, bro. I be like, dang, man. Some stuff I don't even want to hear. But they feel that close to me because we built that relationship. You don't have to hide from me anything you do. So anything my kids ever done in the street, I know about it. Believe it.
So we had a situation where a dude was driving down the street with his wife, and he saw his baby mother walking with his kids, and he gave her a ride, and his wife was not too fond of that. What you think about that type of situation?
Because because they don't have a proper understanding of what the mission is. It ain't about the next woman. It's about the child. So you can't understand I'm giving my child a ride. Hey, I gotta evaluate you. I got 3 baby mothers, so they all had to get to understand. These my kids, and I don't play with them. So you know, they always was humble with each other because they kept my kids together. So it just depend on the situation. You know how people rock and the maturity of the person. That's all, dog. Everybody different. Everybody ain't grown,
Oh yeah, that maturity thing is real big.
and I ain't never been no jealous nigga. You feel me? Straight
Mhm.
up. So I used to be married. I didn't see my ex-wife with men, girlfriends with men. It ain't about none of them. It's about my children. I'm bonded with my kids. So everything else, you gotta handle an adult situation, like grown folks. It ain't about me. It ain't about you. It's about the kids. Now my grandkids coming in. It's about my grandchildren. I'm trying to set them up,
Mhm.
for what they need in life to help them. That's it, bro. I'm keeping it simple. And I started doing the same thing with my grandkids. I talk to them, and they young, and they know. They swear they know already. These kids been here before, and they watching this TV, and they know. They just open. They know.
Nah, they is smarter and smarter.
They smarter and smarter, bro. I seen this little baby on TV. He be doing math. 2 years old.
Oh,
He doing math.
I
He
seen
doing
that. I seen that baby, smart as shit, doing
that
math
little black baby. Hell yeah, bro.
problems. I was like, what the fuck?
He doing math. I had to think about like, damn, this.
Yo, I thought that shit was fake at first. Nah, that baby.
Nah, it's real, bro.
Nah, yeah, 2 years old. That baby doing math that high school kids do.
Mm-hmm. Already. So just imagine when he get into like trigonometry, calculus. You know what I'm saying? He gonna fly through that shit.
Nah, that baby gonna have scholarships before.
Yeah, out galore. You can tell already. He's special.
Yeah, he's different. That baby's different.
Very different.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a show on that baby. You just
You
gave me.
should, bro. That'd be excellent content.
I'm gonna do a show on that baby. That baby is fucking dope, bro. I
Right.
seen that baby. That baby is doing math problems at 2 years old. Can barely speak English,
Right.
and the board doing all types of shit.
Exactly.
That baby can solve anything. That's when I knew that there's different type of powers out there.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I don't know how that baby do that.
Right. Because
Be
it's in his mind. It's been planted in his mind. And he get the picture. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. That baby can do all types of math
It's crazy.
at 2 years old. I
It's
don't,
crazy.
I
Salute,
don't
Miss Trina.
even
How you
explain.
doing, baby girl? Or bag is coming. Salute to everybody in the chat. I ain't even see the chat.
Yeah, y'all know how we do.
Yes, sir.
This shit crazy, man. We been in, we be rocking. I've been missing for a little bit.
Yeah. Sometimes that's good, you know.
I've been fucking
My
chilling.
son graduated this month from college with his bachelor's.
This month,
Yep. So
oh,
now
you know,
he got his
they not protesting at his college.
no.
Oh,
No.
okay. Because
He go to the University of Buffalo.
a lot of these colleges been protesting it like crazy
For what?
over the shit Gaza. So
For
they
what?
over the shit going on in the other country, that Gaza shit.
Oh, that's
Israel.
them college kids doing that shit. They worrying about that. We grown. We worrying about us over here.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked, they doing it at his college? Because a lot of these
Right.
they ain't been able to have they ceremony.
Oh wow. I ain't know that.
Oh yeah, they ain't been able to graduate. It's been going down.
Because of the war over there. Because a lot of kids going to the college from over there.
They've been protesting over here in the colleges like a motherfucker. You check the
Oh,
news in Columbia, UCLA, all the mostly all the predominant colleges been going down. It's been
okay.
on.
I'm gonna look at that, bro.
Yeah, I thought you would have knew that. Yeah, that shit is crazy.
We don't focus on that though. We focus on getting his master. He going for his master's degree now, you know. And he a straight A student ever since he been in school, man. So he was doing his thing.
Nah, I hear that.
He got excellent credit already. That's what we focus on, financial, you know.
Financial literacy.
Yes, sir. So my oldest son got his house, so he good. My next one, and I got one more son in high school. Then I'm done.
Well,
Other than my kids
you know
and
me.
my grandkids coming.
I'm about to drop my first son off at college in July.
Right. That's
So,
gonna be a proud moment.
nigga, I'm a cry like a baby.
I'm so blessed that he was able to use my benefits, you know.
He graduated in 13 days.
That's what's up. I'm
13
proud of Keith Jr., man. Doing his thing, bro.
be crazy. It's gonna be crazy just when I gotta send him to school. Just like
Right.
take him all the way to Missouri, drive out there again. We gonna drive out there. Now this time we driving with all the family.
That ass. That ass. That's gonna be beautiful, bro. But he's becoming a man now. He's a man now, man. You know? He gonna be like, Dad, I got it now, Pops.
The kids is he more or less scared because this is gonna be the first time where he away from home,
We
where
gonna get used to it.
he not getting them home cooked meals. You know what I'm saying? He used to be how you a kid used to getting that dinner every night, the breakfast.
Mhm.
You come home, open the refrigerator, and eat good.
Yup.
So even though he gonna be able to eat in the cafeteria 3 times a day, it ain't nothing like when you come home in your kitchen
And
and you could just go in that motherfucker and get what you want.
it ain't never nothing like home, bro. I remember I used to come home from the military, bro, to get my mother food. Oh man, that was a pleasure. She was from the South. She used to get burned, bro. So shit. It's all good, bro. He gonna love it, man. It's gonna be a great experience for him, you know?
Oh,
Then
nah,
he gonna,
it's gonna be a good one, man. I can't wait.
yep. Yes, sir.
Dude, I might be murdered for this. Is a true gangster cat was a character you used to do back in the day, respectfully. I've been doing gangster cap since I've been on YouTube.
Yeah. That's all I ever knew was Gangster Cap.
Yeah, I started a lot of characters when I was on YouTube. A gangster cat. Nah, niggas know me.
Guess
And
what, man? I gotta share it with the family. I went
what's
to jail the other day, bro.
what the fuck you go to jail for?
I'm riding with my man, right? And I'm
Yeah.
telling him, I said, damn, dog, the block is hot. They was pulling over everything, dog. So we at the corner store and shit. I said, man, I'm looking, bro. I'm saying, damn, they really pulling over everything. So he gets back in the car. We ride down the street. I said, dog, they pulling over everything. Then I looked in the rear view mirror. They pulled us over. I said, they own us. They was in unmarked cars,
And
bro.
what you do?
They gonna tell me, brother. Now listen to this bullshit. They gonna tell me I had a warrant for my arrest, right? So
Mhm.
me and who I am, I want to know what's going on. Yeah, take me in. I like shit like that. Take me to see what's going on. You feel me? Cause I don't want to be around here with a warrant. You know, I might flex one time. I don't want to be with a warrant and get caught. You know what I mean?
Uh,
But anyway, to be real, he said that I didn't register my house or some shit. My house wasn't they didn't even know why I had a warrant. The judge didn't even know why. He said, I don't know what this is, but we gonna find it out. And I said, please do. I said, because I pay property tax. Don't play with me. Play with you know? But they arrested me. They ROI'd me.
what was the
I
charge?
Nothing. Failure to appear. And that they didn't know for what. Talking about some 2019. Nigga, I barely forgot 2023. And so my sister died in 19. It was a lot of shit happening in 19. That's when the corona was about to come in. I don't know what they talking about, bro. But I know I ain't do nothing. So I just want to
Got
make
Corona.
sure I'm off the warrant list.
We got Corona 2020.
20. Yeah. So I don't know what these fools. They told me to come back in June. I got all my paperwork. My house is just registered, so I don't know what they talking about, bro. But we gonna find out. Word up. Yeah, they psyched me. They psyched me like a motherfucker, dog.
That's crazy.
What's going on, Willie? How you doing, brother? How you doing? I see you making moves. See you making moves. Let me hold 1,000 for the day. That's all I need, 1,000 for the day.
The whole thousand. He want the whole rack.
Right. All right, man. Be careful, dog. My man, Willie.
You know how we used to say back in the day, let me get a G.
Right. Just for the weekend, baby.
Can I get a G? Now if you say, can I get a G, niggas think you're talking about grams.
You're right.
And that day niggas selling me the G when he needed 1,000.
I need a J, nigga. A grand. $1,000 a bag. I gotta collect my money out these streets, man. In a minute.
You say you gotta go collect.
Hell yeah. Goddamn right.
I'm about to go back to work, man. I'm getting bored. I need to find me another job.
You know what, Keith? I'm going up to the VA, man. My man about to hook me up. I think, man, I said shit. For 8 hours, I can go up there and
Bro, why you
you
ain't
know.
get VA loan yet?
Oh, bro, I already got that. I already got all that shit, bro. Check it out. I met this dude. Yes, see, everything happened for a reason. I ain't finishing my jail story. So when I was leaving out the jail, right? This
Mm-hmm.
dude, he was in the bullpen. I ain't seen him the whole night until I was leaving out, right? We both got ROI. So dude was like, yo, come here for a minute. Then he started telling me he was from Rochester, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, yo, I'm the credit master. I said, word? He said, yo, I'm guaranteeing 800 credit scores. So I met him. Me and him gonna meet up today. We about to do something. If I learn that, that's gonna be part of our financial literacy program for the people. We bringing our people. We bringing our people on in, bro. I don't know what the other channels doing, but this is what we gonna do. Me and you keep
Now,
word up. We gonna have a program, bro.
your literacy, you always good when you do financial.
I like to build with the people, bro. I've been working with my boy Rob, right? White dude. He always grew up with the blacks, you know. But last year he had fell on bad times, man. He was working it out, dog. I'm telling him, dog, you can't give up, can't give up. I said 2024 hours, bro. Man, this man been working so much, bro. Been bringing money. He came over yesterday, just blessing me, Keith. I said, dude, am I gonna pass away today? I'm getting too many blessings today.
Hey, KP, just because I'm motherfucking doing content right now, don't think I'm done with your ass. You know how these niggas get. They think because you doing content, I'm sweet. Hey, nigga, I'm just letting you know, nigga. Just because I'm doing content right now, don't mean I'm motherfucking done with you.
I feel you, bags is coming. Damn,
just-
so keep in touch, dog. For real.
I just gotta do my content, nigga,
We
because
gonna do some
niggas don't want to hear the same shit.
right.
Look, trust me, my nigga, I ain't done
We
with
talking about they talking that little man. We talking about some grown shit, real shit.
I just just gotta let them know.
Right, always, always.
Nigga, but that's the problem. Them niggas can't do what I do. They can't talk about grown shit. They don't know.
Right, 'cause they ain't grown yet. They ain't did what we did. They got to get to where we at first.
You feel me?
But we supposed to be as OGs, supposed to be giving them, some of the blessings, brother.
Man, I
That's
try to.
how I feel.
You know, you could
Right.
only give these niggas so much game. I try to give them game, but you
I
gonna
already know.
yeah.
You stay giving game.
I give too much game,
Yeah.
and I give it for free.
But see, that's the blessing. But it's always gonna come back 10 times. See, we know that. You know? So that's why when you ask for a little wing stop, it ain't no problem.
Yeah, yeah.
It should be no problem. I feel knowledge is money, bro. You got knowledge, that's money. Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power. You took the words right out of my mouth. Knowledge is power.
Yes, sir. We got to get our people into some more trades too, bro. The trades is lacking out here.
You know my son, my youngest son, he in 9th grade right now. He in a program. When he graduate, he'll have a level 2 pilot's license. He's in the air.
Word.
He graduate, he'll have a pilot's license. He able to work for Delta, American Airlines, anything.
That's what's up. Your son want to do that?
That's my youngest son. That's what he do now.
That's what's up, bro.
Like
I was gonna do that, bro. I had went.
Vocational program.
I used to be in the Civil Air Patrol. I don't know if they got that down there.
It's like a place where they go to like a CCE building, and it's
right. They do drills and everything.
Bro, they teach him how to work on the planes. He learned how to work on the planes.
My cousin did that, dog. He did that for the Air Force, right? He's a jet mechanic,
mm-hmm.
and now he's retired out the military, and he do it like for private companies. Stay paid, bro. And he can lift up bro. I pop my engine up, lift my hood up. He can name every part in that engine. Every part in that engine. I was like, that's amazing, bro. That's amazing skill, bro. You can be a mechanic. You always gonna have your car, I know at our school they be offer vocational stuff like that, mechanics and barbering and stuff like that. You need some trades going down. I always was a young barber. I always kept some money in my hand. You know how to cut hair, you're gonna keep some money.
Yeah, being a barber. Like my youngest daughter right now, she's in 10th grade. She's in college, bro. Like my youngest daughter's in 10th grade. She go to college half of the day. She go to high school half of the day.
They do that up here too.
and she's smart as hell. But she do nails, she do hair, everything.
That's a hustler.
She make damn near $100 a week
That's
herself just doing hair and nails from home.
right. That's how my little god sister started, and they started teaching their daughters, bro. They all bad with it, bro. They doing hair, nails,
That's how my
eyelashes,
do.
all that.
She doing poly gel nails. Like she do
Yeah,
gel. Like the way she doing it, like she not doing it like how the other acrylic and all that. She doing poly gel. So like
right.
she be sitting there doing their nails quick as hell. 20 minutes, she making $40, $30. I'm
Right.
like,
Shit. My boy cousin, he a roofer. This nigga do hair. This nigga do he went to hair school, goddamn roofing. This nigga, he just a born hustler. You feel me?
mm-hmm. And my oldest daughter, she in 11th grade. She in culinary. So when she graduates, she gonna graduate with her culinary license.
That's what my little niece doing now.
Shit,
She
like,
just came from Africa, bro.
oh, she know how to make fufu.
Yeah, that fufu.
And
Hey man,
she,
some fufu.
and like I told my daughter, I said, she want to get a restaurant as soon as she graduates high school. And I'm trying to tell her, I'm like, nah, it's better to start with a food truck first and then expand because you got to pay people and all that. You know,
Right.
but
Beat that overhead.
she want to start off with a restaurant fast as
You
hell.
let yo look. Don't stop her though. If she see the vision, just get her. Yo, look, I just did this for I got my goddaughter her LLC. She got her EIN number, her tax number,
Oh yeah, my
and
daughter.
and she just got her business account at the banks.
My daughter. You know, I've been doing this shit for a minute. My daughter got a business account. Son got a business account. They all got business accounts in their name already.
Mm-hmm.
They've already been creating equity in their name. They already got credit cards in their name. They already like under our credit card as authorized users, so they build their credit score. All that. Like my daughter that's in a culinary, she's in like the Homeward Bound program. So like she visit colleges and they pay her like $400 a month. So she already get checks put in her business account and everything.
That's what's up.
Like so like she part of a program like where she gonna be able to go to college for free.
See, any of these young folks got like a car or something, man. Have them to put their turn their name into their LLC and run everything through the LLC and pay for your car like that. You pay for your trips, pay for your gas, and you can get all that money at the end of the year.
At the
You
back
know?
end and your business.
Yeah.
And that's the best thing I like about my son, Keith Jr.
They can never sue you.
He doing the clothes and merchandise and want to open up a store.
Right.
And his school is a business school, and what they do is, being that he do business, when he graduate, they're gonna pay like 50% of his business.
That's what's up, bro.
So when he graduate, well, if he don't go to the league or whatever, they'll
His future's still bright.
they'll give him for 50% of the money to build his business.
Bro, he gonna have all type of endorsements. Don't even worry about him. He already good, bro. As long as he just stay healthy. His thing is just to stay healthy. Don't let nobody get him into some dumb shit. You know?
Yeah,
He good.
he gonna be good.
Yeah, he good, bro. He seem like you a focused kid, you know, young man. He ain't no kid no more. Focused young man.
Nah,
That's good, bro.
he'll be 19 in October.
Yeah,
This shit go by fast. 1 minute they young, next minute they old.
right.
It go by faster than you think. 1 minute they a baby in your arms. Next minute they standing same height as you.
Right.
Like what the fuck?
My one stepson, man, he trying to slack off, bro. And I'm on him. He be like, Dad, man, you be on me. I be like, yo, cause I love you. I see what people with no motivation and no drive turn out to be. And he see it too. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Just walk around the city, man, or be around the city, you see it.
My son just lost 2 or 3 people that he was supposed to graduate with that died, got killed.
Right.
They
Right.
he played football with as a friend.
Right.
So that shit fucks you up when you a senior in high school. You like, yo, 3 people that I played football with just died.
Couple of my son's friends dead.
Like it's different when your kid used to seeing you as a father lose friends, but
Right.
when he start losing friends, that's when they start realizing how real this shit is.
Right. And I be telling these kids, yo, it ain't the older folks dying, it's the young kids dying. It seemed like it switched. For real. There's so many young kids that died up here taking them fake ass pills. That between the fentanyl and them fake ass pills, man. The fentanyl taking them out. And it just could be one time. It ain't like, one time. Gone.
Mm-hmm.
They trusting too many people out in the street.
Too many. That's why I don't trust nobody. I stay to myself.
Right.
I see where I be at in the crib every fucking day.
That ass. You got to be.
That's how niggas get caught up. That's how niggas they die trying to be outside with everybody.
Right.
Trying to be that nigga.
Right. Shit. Real gangsters move in silence.
Mm-hmm.
And really be eating on a low,
Nah,
That's
real
the difference between the young and the old too.
all the
Back
time.
in the day, you weren't recording and all that shit. Boy, that was against all the rules.
Hell, man, niggas don't record nothing. Nigga, police record.
Right.
Nigga,
You gotta be careful what you talk about in front of everybody now.
yeah, back in the day, the nigga recorded and got beat up.
Right. What you recording for, son? What you trying to do? Who you want to play the recording for?
You working, nigga.
Right. Shit, it's beautiful today, man.
What's the weather up there like?
It's like 70 with a breeze with it. It was beautiful.
Oh, it's like 60 out here.
Yeah. It's so peaceful.
60.
I don't see nobody out. Nobody ain't out.
Yeah, it might be 60, 70 out here.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I told my daughter baby dad called me yesterday, seeing what he gonna do for her for Mother's Day and stuff. And for all y'all who got y'all mama, man, y'all so blessed. I wish I had my mother, because I used to spoil my mother. That ass. That was my queen, baby. Mother's Day. But guess what? It's so crazy. When I was about 16, my mother said, yo, when I be dead and gone, your godmother gonna be here with you. And guess what? Like, she could see the future way back then. Because that's that damn sure how it ended up. So I gotta make sure I get my godmama something for Mother's Day, I know what she like, though. She likes that money. That money. She like to go to the casino. So I refuse to get a motherfuckers my goddamn money at the casino.
Nah, I used to be in that bitch deep.
I'm up on them. 150 on the dice.
Nah, yeah, I
Got
used
another 150 and bounced on their ass.
to be in a casino playing blackjack all the fucking time.
Nah, bro, the odds is against you.
I couldn't help it. I was on that blackjack.
I know. My boys, though, they be down there. They be tearing their ass up, bro. I seen my boy go down there.
Yeah, you got a Winstar. That's right.
Tear their ass for $5,000. Word.
Ain't nothing like Winstar.
Right. Right.
Matter of fact, you got me wanting to go to the casino. I might need to go tonight.
Casino.
I might need to go and see if I go. Man, bro, I used to get raped. I used to go with like $200 and come back with at least about 12.
Yo, our casino. I don't know how it is down there, but every third Wednesday of the month, the veterans can go eat for free.
Oh
So
man,
me
I'm
and
a
my partner go to the buffet one time, for the one time.
nigga. I get free hotel rooms. I get free hotel rooms. I get eat for free. I'm a member. I don't spend, bitch. I get everything for.
Right. My goddaughter be selling rooms down there, for hotels and shit.
That's why when you become a member, you get free rooms on the weekday, not during the weekend. I get them on the weekend.
Right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said I need to go out there. But I gotta get me a new refrigerator, man. I ain't never realized refrigerators were so expensive now. I ain't bought a refrigerator.
Huh?
I said I ain't bought a refrigerator in 6 years. These motherfuckers expensive as hell now.
You said cigarette?
Refrigerators. A refrigerator?
They got the digital joints now.
Yeah, man. These shit's like 2,000, 3,000.
Right.
Them digital ones like 4,000 or 5,000.
Right.
I'm like, bro, these shit's so expensive for a refrigerator now.
My stepdaughter just bought her one.
Them shits is crazy. That's like buying a car.
Right. I bought they got the internet on the refrigerator. I think that's too much internet now.
Bro, I don't need, bro, this shit, you could light the fit. They got this shit where you could hit a button and see in the refrigerator.
Yeah, that shit hot too.
I'm like, man,
I don't want everybody seeing in my refrigerator. Make you want to go in it too much, god damn it.
I'm like, bro, what happened to the days when you could buy a refrigerator for $600, $500?
My kids busting in, Dad, what you cook today?
The cheapest refrigerator, $1,200, $1,300. That's the cheapest refrigerator now. Shit, crazy.
Oh,
You said what?
fair dog. Word.
You said what?
I came up on the block. Niggas passing through, hollering now. Niggas getting up.
Well, it's 12:34 out there.
Yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock here. 12:54.
Yeah, it's only about to be 12 here.
Right. I came over to my mom's house. My boy going blind, man.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. He was
Remember,
cutting
I don't know if I
grass.
told you, one of my boys went blind 3 years ago.
So he up there cutting the grass and shit. He was doing good though. He's doing real good with the grass.
One of my boys went blind 3 years ago out of nowhere.
Right. That's how he doing, man. I hate to see him patting and shit, trying to sit down, missing his seat and shit,
They said it was due to high blood pressure.
Yeah, that's what he got. Matter of fact, he got getting ready, got to go to the doctor to check his.
That's
Check his
exactly
eyes
what
and shit.
they said. He had high blood pressure. Like out of nowhere, he was good, chilling, and all of a sudden his daughter went blind.
Right. I'm glad I pulled up on him when he was doing that grass. So I weed whacked for him, Word up. One thing we do, my boys, my homies, we take care of each other, dog. We do that. Always have. And the niggas I've been fucking with over 30-some years. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. Shit. We done did all our 20s together, our 30s together, you know, and the 40s, baby. We rocking on.
Nah, for real.
Rock.
Nah, but we about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to go get me something to eat. We'll be back later with the bullshit, man.
All right, dog. Everybody, salute. Y'all have a blessed day. See y'all later. Peace. One love.
Yeah, we'll be back out here later with the bullshit, man. We had to drop some real content real quick. Do something that they don't know how to do. Y'all take notes, man. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to support the page, man, by any way possible. You know, some people can't hit the Cash App. So y'all share and like the page, man. Share and like the page. You like the page, it's free. Subscribe to the page, it's free. For other people that want to be gracious, who want to support your boy Gangsta Cat, hit that Cash App, $ Gangsta Cat. You know what I'm saying? It's pinned at the top of the screen. You know what I'm saying? Show your boy a little support. You know what I'm saying? We know how it go. Everybody ain't worthy. Everybody not grateful. But y'all know what it is. Salute to all my mods out there. You know what I'm saying? Drop your link in the chat so people know to subscribe to your page. I don't know why y'all don't be doing it. Why we be live. But, you know, if you got a page, man, drop your links in the chat, man. Let people come subscribe to your page. Let them get to know who you are, support you, get your subscribers up. But other than that, support to my mods out there. We're going to be back on our bullshit in a little bit, man, around 4 o'clock. Around 4 o'clock, we're going to be live. We're going to drop. In between them, we're going to do what we do. We're going to drop some bullshit. We're going to drop our bullshit between them. But 4 o'clock, we're going to be on our bullshit. And I told you, Khalil, man, it ain't over. As long as you know, Khalil, it ain't over. We're going to make you duck your taco. I keep telling you, I'm going to make you duck your taco. So support the page, man. $ Gangsta Cat. You already know what it is. I got the lowdown for the lowdown, and this is where it go down. Like, share, subscribe to the page. You already know.
Hey, we do this. It's that.
I knew you wasn't ready, nigga.
How you know?
But I forgot, huh?
Never that. Talk to him.
Never that.
I feel some type of way with things though.
For some reason, y'all think it's a game to a nigga bring them things out.
Ain't been
I
that.
got a problem, I'ma let the nigga know. I be on a mission, the nigga shit I already know. I ain't like none of them niggas, I'ma bring it to them though. Time to get it in, my nigga, I'm coming.
Train to go.
I'm the real soldier, the gangster, that nigga let it go. I be outside with them niggas and never fuck.
Let 'em jerk.
That you ready, nigga, you gon' have to let me know. I run up in your crib and let about that three up. Talking about you good, nigga, you know how I fucking be. I be with them niggas acting like they really never be. Talking about you street niggas, you gon' have to show me. Hit you with that shit, you ain't never seen this shit. I'm from Jersey, nigga, the real one, you ain't really it. Talking about you gangsta nigga with a big dick. I know a bitch that'll come with a big strap, suck on a nigga, give him neck, you know.
Just like that.
Dog nigga, I been a nigga, you know me.
They don't know that.
Outside with niggas and never go be.
They don't go outside.
From the hood, Jersey, north side, double clip. Real gangster nigga, you know how this shit go.
Stay on my
Used
shit.
to go Z's up to get my whole fit.
72.
Real nigga, you know how this shit is. But mama fell in love with the dick. And supply with the dick. So you know I'm
I give her the dick.
I
Sincere
been about
running
that
shit.
money though. Hey, city that I go
Heck,
to,
Ma,
yeah,
run
you
this
fuck
shit.
with. I don't play no games. I'm from
Fort
Jersey,
Worth
yeah,
run
feel
this
me, though.
shit.
Stacking up that money too. I
Jersey
really know.
running shit.
Get him! Love the way
Get
I
him!
move. She say I'm gangster by the way I do.
She already
Ain't no
know.
type of talking, you know I'ma keep it really true.
Keep it really
Niggas
true.
gon' hate on me for all this shit I really
Fucking
do.
do.
Getting to the money, buying houses, let's keep
Keep it cool.
Nigga wanna stop me, you gon' have to take me on my
I
block.
wish he would.
Ain't nothing like them nigga posted like a mailbox.
Mailbox.
I can bring that new out. I can bring a shotty too. AK the big thing, you know how I'ma really
They
do.
hating
A
up.
nigga gon' hate cause his bitch be really on my
My
shit.
dick.
She know I'm just God body. She know how this shit get
5%.
I don't play the games they play. She know I'm in the whip, foreign style. You know the shit that they can
keep
never
that
do.
new
Now she
shit.
love
I
me 'cause
keep
she know
that
how it's
shit.
gonna be.
Beat 'em up.
See, I'm that nigga, one hell of a G.
G.
Play the fourth like I'm that nigga.
V12.
Don't ever fuck with me when I walk up in the bitch. You know
I'm
I'm
one
right
hell
up
of
the
a G. G.
They gonna always hate on me,
They gon' always hate on me.
but the
Why?
bitch wait on me. She know I'm just one hell
Love
of a
a
G.
G. One hell of a G.
One hell of a G.
What you tell me?
They wanna stop me. I'm
Never.
outside, but I'm really so cocky.
Like
I'm
Rocky.
like I'm Rocky.
They can't.
You already know.
Yeah, I know.
You already
What up, everybody? It's your
Yeah.
boy Gangsta Cat, and this is The Bounce, and it's exactly where it go down. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you do your boy a favor and hit that subscribe button right there. You already know what it is. You know this the #1 spot, The Bounce. If you rocking with me like I'm rocking with you, then let's bounce on something. This your boy Gangsta Cat, and that's Kimmy. So you already know what it is. Make sure you subscribe to the page and help us get to